Hey guys, Johnny Nerd out here, custom e-bike maker, builder, repairer, lover, whisperer, all the things to all the e-bikes, especially specializing in custom e-bikes. Head to johnnynerdOut.com if you want to help support a small business like mine. Thank you very much. Or, if you prefer Amazon, go to Amazon. Today's topic is brake cutoffs, whether or not you need them. So let's get right into it. I always suggest using brake cutoffs. Almost always. It's that second level of safety. I get asked this question all the time too. I do consultations. If you go to johnnynerdOut.com, if you're interested in something like that, this is one of the main questions I get is, do I really need the brake cutoffs? And it's always like, it's hard to answer that because no, you don't always need them. Do I strongly recommend them? Yes. If it's at all possible to put them on, absolutely try to do it. Hydraulic brakes, sometimes they're a little tricky to do. And in that case, you might want to use your own judgment. And if you're an experienced bike rider, probably not as important. But even if you are whoever, the top bicycle racer is right now, insert your name there, I'd probably still recommend it. Because even if you have all your best intentions, you could possibly do something inadvertently and send power to the motor, or the motor's going to think that you want power, and it's going to send power, and it could get you into a difficult situation. So I would strongly recommend, especially if you have mechanical brakes, which is cable actuated, 100%, especially if you're going with a Bafang, pretty much any motor system, I would put them on. But again, sometimes you don't need them. If you're running like a very specific, unique build, you might be okay not going with them. Even if you're like, man, I've been riding motorcycles my whole life, I don't have brake cutoffs on my motorcycle, I still would you want to keep the percentage of you getting into a sticky situation as close to zero as possible. You're never going to be zero, but whatever you can do to keep your bike and you safe, and it doesn't affect performance at all. It's only a safety thing, so when you're braking, it cuts power to the motor. It sends a signal, hey, this guy's braking, or gal, they're trying to stop. Hey, maybe let's not also inadvertently send motor power to the wheel. So yes, I would almost always suggest putting on brake cutoffs. All right, hopefully that answered some of your questions. If you have more in-depth questions, you could either ask questions here in the comment section. I do my best to answer them, or you can go to johnnynerdOut.com, schedule a consultation, and I will be glad to help you build your bike, your next custom e-bike from soup to nuts, and help you get a much better bike than you could click and ship by or go to your local bike shop and get. Much better spec-wise, safe, all that stuff. So, all right, thanks a lot, guys.